Have you ever stayed in a situation longer than you should have? Whether it's a relationship, a friendship, or a job? Because you thought walking away meant failure. No, it's not. The truth is, walking away doesn't mean failure, it means you're choosing yourself. Walking away isn't weakness, it's sometimes the greatest power you can have. Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about why walking away can be your most powerful move and how to recognize a situation that no longer serves you. If you ever struggled recognizing a situation, when to walk away, hit that like button and stay with me. Let's talk about why we often fear walking away. It often comes down to the fear of unknown, fear of judgment, or fear of failure. Society teaches us to stick it out, endure till the end. But that's not right. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is moving away from a situation, from a relationship, or from a place. You don't have to stay in a situation where you were emotionally drained physically and mentally. That's not good for you. You have to learn when to walk away. Think about staying in a job you hate just because you don't think that you will find a better job than that, or a relationship. Staying in a relationship just because you don't want to be alone. No, we are not doing that. Staying in those situations are actually holding you back. Walking away doesn't mean giving up. It's a declaration that you know your worth and you won't settle for less than you deserve. It's that simple. When you walk away from something that no longer aligns with your value or well-being, it's actually you're making space for something better to come. When you walk away from something, it means you're making space for something better. You should walk away from things that doesn't align with you or your values. Why would you stay in a situation like that? Just leave. It's better to leave. I once left a relationship because it was constantly draining me and it doesn't align with my values. And it actually helps me to attract more healthier relationships and friendships. I think universe doesn't make us suffer. So the same goes for you. When something bad leaves your life, something good's come. It's actually making space for growth for you to as a person. So it's not actually giving up or running away from challenges. Okay, tell me, how could it be a challenge when you're staying in a toxic relationship? It's not a challenge. No, you're suffering yourself. It's not good. Just if you don't have financial freedom to leave from a situation, just reach out for help. Or if they are not helping, you don't have enough evidence, secretly work. I know it's not easy, but I actually believe you can make this 24 year the moment you walk away. This is your chapter, walking away from things that no longer serves you, and begin 2025 with a new fresh start, which you attracts healthier, more fulfilling relationships, good jobs. It's actually you have to make space for something better to come. How could you have a fulfilling job or a fulfilling relationship when you're staying in a job you hate, or a relationship you don't like, or a friendship that doesn't align with your value? It really doesn't make sense. For example, simple example is your phone, your phone storage. So how could you take new pictures if you still have that old photos or old things, all unwanted, unnecessary pictures? How could you make new memories and take pictures of that? If you don't have storage, you have to clear the space so you can take new pictures. So this year, you're walking away from things that doesn't align with you or your value. Your well-being, your peace isn't negotiable. You have to protect your peace. That's really something I had to learn hard way. You have to leave a situation or a friendship or a relationship that no longer aligns with your core values or your well-being. If it's draining you should leave. Okay, now let's discuss 3 signs that you can look out for when to leave the situation, when to walk away. So the first one is when you compromise your values. Have you? You shouldn't do that, okay? If you find yourself always compromising your values or your beliefs, that's the time you have to walk away. Second sign is when you don't grow or evolve in that relationship or a situation. It's also a time that your time to being together with that person or a job is over. Now it's time for you to move on and evolve. It's time for you to change. Now it has done its job. So now you are leveling up. So the relationship or friendships or the job that was best for you then might not be best for you right now because you have changed and you are changing for someone better. And the third sign is when it's affecting your mental well-being. So let's get into it. Your well-being is, as I said earlier, non-negotiable. It shouldn't cost you anything. It shouldn't cost your mental well-being. When you are in a healthier relationship, if it's cost your mental well-being, it means this situation, you shouldn't stay in this situation, you have to leave. So here's what you're going to do today. You're going to check these 3 signs in your day-to-day life and see whether this friendship, relationship, or job has purpose in my life, or if it makes me grow, or if not, you can just leave. It's not that hard. You might think it's very hard right now, but it's actually when you have that gut to leave a situation and choose yourself over, it means you're giving the universe sign. This isn't good for me. So I know my worth. I'm leaving. That's a sign you're giving to the universe. I know my worth, and when universe saw that, universe will reward you for your strength. That's actually strength. Walking away from a situation and knowing you have that strength. Remember, just first by recognizing the situation and having the gut to leave a situation when you know your worth. Your worth isn't negotiable. So, walking away isn't a weakness. It doesn't mean you're giving up. It actually means you're reclaiming your energy. It's about choosing yourself, you know your worth, self-respect you. If this message resonated, comment below I choose me, and remember to choose yourself. And don't forget to hit this like button and subscribe for weekly contents. I'll be guiding you throughout this journey. Stay with me. So bye.